Hello everyone, Lee Garden 3 doing another Company of Heroes video, once again slowed down due to numerous computer problems. Playing as the Wehrmacht today, against Test Dummy 001, who's playing as the Americans. I actually have no idea how long this game is, and I can't remember what happened, so yay, we're going to have fun random times. So I might speed this up really quickly to get it under the generic bandwidth limit. So we've got the standard start, a barracks, 2 engineers, 2 pyros into Wehrmacht. Volksgrenadiers. I usually suck with, well, I really like to go heavy Volksgrenadiers because I love the idea of mobility, even though that's what the Americans have, and you shouldn't be relying on mobility with the Wehrmacht. You should be relying upon setting up set pieces with your machine guns, lowering the battle into your favour via that tactic. So anyway, I lose this right flank with a push with the pioneers. Don't really want to push it, so I'm going to hang those guys back there. The Americans are obviously going to capture a lot of the map a lot quicker than I can. Can't really do a lot about that, so I'm going to get engaged into a long-range battle here with these riflemen. I'm going to double Volksgrenadier to overwhelm them, get one closer range so we get more guaranteed hits. There we go. Getting flanked on the side here, getting into green cover, so I'll be in yellow cover, hugging here. Trying to hold that back, and as you can see I'm just going to reinforce the numbers. I'm happy to stay in a prolonged battle, and I am talking fast because there's a lot going on really fast, and I want to get this in under 15 minutes, so we are going to be talking very quickly until YouTube allows me to increase my bandwidth limit. So there we go, Pioneers going up to the centre. We've got 3 rifles now out for our ally, for our opponent. He's reinforcing. He's going to be pushing through the centre here. Going to be forced back from that Volksgrenadier, placing a mine here to secure this entrance point to the victory point, securing a victory point to start the bleed on the countdown points. He's going to be recapping the north here. I'm just going to regroup, beginning out my first MG later than what you should be doing. People normally go MG, 2 Volks, etc, etc. I go for 3 Volksgrenadiers on occasion when I feel like being a bit cocky. Got a bunker up to transition to a medic bunker soon enough, because when you go Volksgrenadier heavy like this, it's always a good idea to get a medic bunker out and place it in a secure location behind a bush like this so it can't get directly fired upon, thus guaranteeing you know, like that you may be able to get the elite grenadier units out a lot easier, so you might as well do that if you have very heavy Volksgrenadier spam. American players invested in grenades. It's a good choice. It forces me out of my position, knocked me back quite easily with minimal casualties to him. So I'm forced back to the base. I've got my Kampfkraft Center up, so I'm going to get upgrades. Engaging in a little prolonged battle here. Going to have to retreat despite trying to get the flamethrower upgrade. I'm going to be teching up soon. In fact, have I not teched up yet? No, I have not teched up. Pushing with these double Volks, going to force that off. Going to secure my MG in this position here near the bunker. Entice with the Volksgrenadiers, force a retreat. Hit a mine, inflicted a couple of casualties, whatever. Why is this not a medic bunker yet? Please say I did it on time. No, I didn't. There we go, a couple of seconds off, but it will work. Overwhelming, inefficient Volksgrenadier spam seems to inefficiently work. There we go, force that off. North Point has been held off again. My Pioneer's been forced off. First aid station is up. Going to be getting another MG crew because I can see this guy is going heavy infantry blob spam, as Americans always seem to do when they're around level 9, level 10. Going to regroup with these guys here. Use the MG, as you can see, completely supporting. This guy did not divide up his forces. It's a retard. You know, you've always got to divide up your forces as the Americans. If you don't do that, then what the fuck are you doing, to be honest, because you're just walking into this. So now, as you can see, I've strategically placed my MGs, one looking left, one looking right, covering this completely. I've got barbed wire here securing my MG, and the house is kind of, well, there's the floor because they can go through the house, which shut up, I know what I'm doing. So yeah, there they go, walking to the MG trap. Left flank is secured, right centre is secured. As you can see, they're doing the house thing, which I never really thought about, so I'm going to have to be forced to retreat there. Still able to hold that back pretty well though. Going to use Volksgrenadiers to retake the right. Use MGs to fire upon. As you can see, I got a pack out suspecting eventual armour, but this guy's invested in bars, so actually armour probably isn't very likely for a while. Use the flamethrower squad to force them out. Going to go pick up that bar rifles, at least I hope I do soon enough. As you can see, the MGs allowed the Wehrmacht to hold a position very easily if the American player does not have vehicles, snipers or mortars or anything to clear you out with a weapon support center or anything like that. So really, you should really work upon that to the best of your efficiency, to the best of your abilities. Gonna get these MP44 Volksgrenadier squad in battle with these bar rifles. Gonna force them off quite easily. This guy's got double snipers. Fuck him, I don't like double snipers. Double snipers can go suck my man penis. And here they come to save the day and push me off on the left. But as you can see, I've now got my half track up with a Pioneer squad inside, so I can use the machine guns to suppress. Gonna nearly lose that there, but I can't find the snipers. I mean, seriously, what Hodgkiss logic is this? I don't understand, but whatever. Gonna just be relying on my MGs to buy me some time here. Got the Blitzkrieg Doctrine, just FYI, to get this Stu, because I love that Stu because it rapes everything. I'm going to try and take the victory point, but I'm going to get sniped off force back there. MG still covering the left and the right. Pioneer planting mines to reinforce my backwards point. Hopefully I'm going to be putting mines down here, covering my victory points from a protected angle. Pack hanging in the back, fire off, so that I can manually aim it when a tank comes in and I get the element of surprise. Building a Strum armory, hoping to get some Strum forces out. Going to be pushing up with MP44s. Want to get into a close range with those guys, otherwise they're not really being used very efficiently. Going to flank with the half track just to buy myself some time. Unfortunately, I didn't think about sticky bombs, and then I went, oh shit, yeah, sticky bombs, and I don't know if I get out with this. No, I don't. Lose a half track. Retarded idea, and I'm not really doing a lot of damage, and those snipers are still there, although he's not doing a lot of damage with them because he's too scared. So then I think, well, fuck you, here comes the Stu 42 that you get with the Blitzkrieg Doctrine. Going to get a shot off, inflict colossal damages on that unit capping my fuel. I say, fuck you, don't take my fuel. Going to retreat the Pioneers because I'm scared of that double snipe possibility. Just constantly capping and harassing on the left, forcing that position back, and now we're going to force up with the Stu, and going to take another shot, completely miss, what the fuck, and move up with MP44, not MP44, Volksgrenadier mix. Really should be getting the Vet 2 upgrade now because I'm hanging fuel and ammo and manpower. Trying to find the snipers, can't find them, and they're being sneaky motherfuckers. And then I'm like, oh, I see you. Go Stu, go. Go Stu, go. Go on Stu, go on, find them Stu. Yeah, force them to retreat. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire, and one's dead. That's a good start. So here comes Airborne, whoop-de-freaking-do, forced me off. Oh my god, I don't know why this guy went for Airborne, by the way. Really not really worthwhile. Would have been better off going for Infantry section, or getting some heavy late-game armor support now with Armor Company. As you can see, the mine did this work on awakening this rifle squad. Now we're going to get up the 9 o'clock in the morning, Nibelwerfer rocket battery, wake you the fuck up alarm thing. So I'm going to take a wild guess at where he is. I think I scout with Pioneer or something first, or I do the clever thing. Please say I don't just randomly fire this thing. So I know they're all here. Do I fire it, or do I use it to cover my entrance? There we go. Unleashing death somewhere. Stu is covering. Nibelwerfer firing inefficiently, but oh well. He's got an AT gun up, and at this point I think I can probably slow it right down. So I want to talk to you guys quickly about if you guys want to get more involved with me and my teammates. We have a company of here. Well, we have a TeamSpeak server set up. I'm going to put details in the description, but if you want to play with me more often, and a lot of like-minded people on games like this, including StarCraft, League of Legends, things like that, then you're more than welcome to join us. It's a casual environment where, like, you can, join me to play on this or to play on League of Legends. You can just come and join us, and it'd be great to have you on board, and I can give you all the details if you ask, and all the details later can be there if you need them. Really worth checking out, and I can give you some further tips on Company of Heroes, so I'll be on there quite often. This guy calls in the GG because I've completely pushed him off the map with the Stews and keeping a safe late game. And there we go, you can see the MGs did a great job there, and Nibelwerfer was holding them back. What else could I have done? Well, I probably should have been more quick on the veterancy. Should have thought more about sealing us off, but you can see what I'm trying there. And also, guys, join the TeamSpeak server. I don't remember the exact name. I'm going to put it on the description. Please check it out, and I will see you guys around Lee Garden 3